10.
Yep, believe it or not, rain in Albuquerque. Taking a look at radar right now, we're seeing a nice healthy cell starting to diminish a little bit, make its way into the northeast heights. We are seeing lightning with this, so as excited as we are, I do have to caution people on heading outside and dancing in the rain because it could be very dangerous out there. As we step back, we see a lot of this is very spotty in nature. We're not having full-time coverage on the west side. We have little blips of rain here and there, but not what we want. But that is coming up. We're getting much better chances as we get into the next few days. We'll talk about that in a second. As we look at northern New Mexico, the mountains are plenty active with rain. We are seeing thunderstorms as well. Some hail reports too, especially as we head over to areas north of Gallup, seeing some hail out of these storms and a lot of lightning. So please do be careful. These thunderstorms will continue into the evening. Seeing less activity in the southwest, some storms over Reserve and also south streaming into the Grants area. As we get into tomorrow, though, we're going to see the focus shift. Mainly, most of the moisture has been in Arizona and the western side of New Mexico, but we're going to get a little bit of help. So for the next week ahead, what we're looking for is storms starting to quiet overnight, continuing though into the evening. But monsoon moisture is going to get a little bit of a push. This wave kind of kicking out of the northwest is going to help push that moisture plume to the east and give us better coverage throughout the states. So thunderstorms on tap for the areas you see in green here for Monday, Tuesday, and into Wednesday. The mountains are going to be favored with these thunderstorms, and a concern will be flooding, especially areas where we have had fires. So especially we're talking the Jemez with the Las Conchas fire, and then also the Pacheco fire and the Sangre de Cristos, and then even the Miller fire, if you remember that one. It's been a while. So flash flooding could be a concern for tomorrow, and especially as we get into Tuesday. Things will start to die down by Thursday. We will keep daily thunderstorms possible in the mountains, though, as we get into the end of the week. But hey, we haven't had rain in a long time, so we'll take anything we can get. Let's look at our storm track. 9 a.m. on Monday, not too bad. As we get going on noon Monday, we see things starting to pop up there over the mountains and the central mountain chain, and then even in the afternoon hours, some more rain, especially here in the western part of the state. Heavy rain possible, and then closer to the Colorado border. As we get into Monday 7 p.m., excuse me, still rain hanging on, and then even to Tuesday will still be a pretty active day as far as thunderstorms are concerned, seeing them start to line up over the central mountains and then the southwestern mountains, and even lingering into the afternoon hours. Temperatures right now 91 degrees in Albuquerque. Winds are east at 17 miles per hour. Dew points are way up. That starts to mean the monsoon season is taking shape, and we see numbers like this. We've had very, very dry conditions, and it's good to see those numbers. 90 in Farmington, 84 in Durango. Mostly cloudy, scattered rainstorms tonight, and then again tomorrow and well into the middle of the week. Seeing temperatures start to dip a little bit as we get some more cloud cover in here. Start to dry things out though as we get toward the end of the week, but storm chances hanging on for Durango. 83 in Silver City, 94 in Las Cruces tomorrow, 92 in Deming. Partly cloudy with scattered thunderstorms. Could see some flooding in the Gila, so we'll keep a close eye on that. 7-day forecast for the Silver City area shows those temperatures dipping a little bit and then warming back up and eventually drying out and kind of toning down our rain chances, but we'll keep them in the forecast. 97 in Roswell, 98 in Carlsbad. A spot storm is possible. Southeast New Mexico is kind of right under the high pressure and not really in the bullseye for the moisture, but doesn't mean that rain is out of the question. Better chances would be for Wednesday and Thursday, though, in the Roswell area. We'll see temperatures kind of fluctuating a little bit, but still staying in the upper 90s. 97 in Tucumcari, 85 in Las Vegas, 80 in Mora, 90 in Raton. Partly cloudy with afternoon storms for tomorrow, and we'll continue with that trend in the Las Vegas area for the middle of the week and even into the end of the week. In the northern mountains, scattered storms, flooding will be an issue for tomorrow. We'll keep a close eye on that. 75 in Angel Fire, mid-80s in Santa Fe, 90 in Espanola, 80 in Chama. 7-day forecast shows us hanging out in the 80s for the most part, with great rain chances as we get into Monday and Tuesday in Santa Fe and even lingering into Wednesday. In the East Mountains, storms tonight. Again, tomorrow, heavy rain is possible with some of these storms, even some hail. So please be careful out there, and definitely lightning. 90 downtown, 94 in Belen. Scattered storms tomorrow. Really the best chances we have had for rain in quite a long time in Albuquerque. Better coverage for tomorrow than we saw tonight.
Good. Thank you, Ian. Here's a look at tonight's primetime lineup here on